Hello friends, cheers. Well, I'm excited to get this little camping journey underway. Oh my gosh. Time to take a break, get out, relax at the campground, and I'm planning on making something that I hope really works out for dinner. We'll see, I guess. But you folks, appreciate y'all coming along. Y'all take care and buckle up and let's get down to that campground. What do you say? I'll see you when we get there. Watch out, people. All right, my friends, well, we got Big Red parked. This is our little campsite for this adventure. And it's pretty small, but we got a nice open area behind us, which I like. But we're the only ones back here. Technically that's a shower house, but it is closed for the season. But we got a nice view back here, so I'm looking forward to this trip. Oh my gosh, we can get out, detach, and relax. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get things set up. I could use a cup of coffee. You folks take care. And there we go. Some coffee going here. Get the chair set up. Get the heater turned on here in the truck, and we'll be back shortly. Cheers, my friends. Sorry, I was just kicking back and enjoying this peace and quiet. Holy cow. We got this whole section back here to ourselves. And we do have the electric site, because it's supposed to get anywhere from 10 to 15 degrees below freezing tonight. Whew, it's going to be chilly. Excuse me. But we already got the heater fired up in the back of Big Red. Got it on low setting. Don't want to climb into an oven later, but it's possible. But oh my gosh, this is technically we're in winter. But obviously no snow yet. Go Indiana. Cheers. But the snow should be moving in pretty soon here in our little state. And I'm looking forward to that. I think it's because I probably jinxed it myself. I'm looking forward to getting out here and camping in the snow. And Mother Nature's just toying with me. But other than basically we've got a little bit of road noise that I can hear off in the distance. I don't know if the mic can pick that up or not, but other than that, it is just calm out here. We got a slight breeze. Right now it's not too chilly. I'm bundled up. I got my thermal on. I got my thermal breeches on too. Uh, the sun's trying to come out, but the clouds are moving in. But that's okay. But I'm excited. We're gonna try something. As a lot of you know, I like to try different things at the campground because I camp a lot. So I like to mix up my dinners. So tonight I am going to try to make very base ingredients lasagna. So my mom has actually been after me for quite some time. You should try to cook that down there. You should try to cook that down there. I'm like, I don't know if I can pull that off, but we're going to give it a shot. So this one's for you, Mom. Well, everybody, I'm going to kick back and relax for a bit before we get that fire going because, oh my gosh, like I said, it's just so calm and peaceful out here right now, which is just kind of great to get away from all the holiday stuff that we just went through. Oh, wow. So everybody out there, y'all take care. I'm going to relax, and then we'll be back soon and get that fire going. Welcome back, everybody. All right, I got the wood moved over here. Let's see if we can get that fire going. Oh, what a nice, it's damp in here, that's for certain. It looks good. We can toy with it as it's going. A little something on the bottom there. Just set these in there so we got them ready. Now I'm getting hungry, holy cow. This is going to take a little bit to get going, I think. But first thing we need to do is get a nice fire going. We'll definitely need that later. Get off my finger. Put that in there. That's pretty good. Yeah, I have learned. These like to stick to my hand. Oh, they're stuck together. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Go ahead and lay one of these on top. And give me and cover up my fire starter in the process. Good job. There she goes. Let's just lay that right there. Got one of these. Get right across there too. All right, now I'm going to work to get this built up, and then we'll get some other things going. Oh my goodness. So, all right, folks, take care. I'm going to work on this guy, and then we'll get our dinner going. See you in a minute. All right, my friends, we'll get the stove set up. We got our pot here, some water in it. Already got some olive oil in there. Should be plenty. A little salt in there. This is for our pasta. And let's get that going. Right, turn, you devil. There we go. So that a little better. All right, well, it's going to get hopefully I turn that volume down a little bit. We'll bring that up to a boil and get our pasta in there. And when it gets boiling pretty good, we'll brown up our hamburger. So hang in there, folks. We'll be back shortly. All right, we're coming up to a boil. Let's get our pasta in there. I just got Barilla pasta, lasagna noodles. We're going to go with the pan size I have. We're going to go with 5 of these jokers. Which is actually, hopefully, just gives me like 1 spare. I always like to cook at least 1 extra. So I'm gonna get these arranged in here, and then when they get all down in the water, we'll be back and we'll brown up that hamburger. You folks take care. Bye. Welcome back. All right, the noodles are looking pretty good, so we'll get this. We'll start rounding up our hamburger. I think I might have got too deep of a pan, but we're going to work with what we brought. Heating up. Sprinkle some salt on there. Get some pepper. Gotta have my pepper. And that's the taste. Alright, grab my spatula here. Alright, we'll get this to browning, and shouldn't be too long before we actually get to assemble this joker. So, folks, hang in there. And it's still, other than the noise of the stove, there's nothing else going on in the campground. This is pretty cool. Take care. Alright, hamburger's done. I've turned the heat off on the noodles. They're ready to go. And now we're going to add some Prego sauce, Italian sauce, flavored with meat. Interesting profile. We're going to put about 2/3 in there. Give or take. We're going to get that warmed up, and then we're ready to assemble. So, here we go. Oh, I left my spatula over there. Hang on. All right, my friends, we're ready to put this joker together. First thing I do, I've got like this is a deep pan. It's about 6 by 9, roughly. I'm gonna, a little precautionary, make sure I get the bottom. Now, first thing I'm gonna do, that's why we reserve some of this sauce. So just gonna put a little bit in the bottom. It's a little extra. Need a napkin. Probably several for this operation. Now, I've never done this at a campground. I've done it in the kitchen a couple of times. Okay. Don't need to spread around all that great. Now let's just keep using this spoon here. Now we're going to put a layer on the bottom. Spread that out. I'm at an angle, so I'm going to be kind of spreading uphill here. Just make sure we get enough to just cover the bottom. We're only working with 1 pound of ground beef here, so we gotta go a little thin on that, unfortunately. Or I think. We'll see how it works. Now, I'm gonna put some cheese on there. Mozzarella cheese. Ha! It opened. Break up, you. Spread a layer around on the bottom. And it looks pretty good. That's the side. Now, the noodles. Now, they are going to be too long for this joker. I already know that. So, they're still pretty warm. Let's grab one of these out of here. I already got spaghetti sauce on them. And we're going to trim that dude down. Yeah, right about there. Probably should have brought a better knife than a serrated one. Lay that guy in there. Let's grab another one. Do the same thing. I can use you as a measurer. Kind of works. Yes, I should have brought a better knife. I bet. And there we go. That's our beginning of our first layer. Now I'm going to go ahead and repeat this process a time or two, and then we'll be right back. Okay, finishing up the whole bag. That was a 1 pound bag too, so that's a lot of cheese. I like a lot of cheese in my lasagna. These are our spare pieces, and we still have 1 piece left because I didn't manage to break any. So now, there it is. We're going to foil this joker up and get him on the fire. And once he's on the fire, that's probably going to take a good bit for this to finish off. I have no idea. So we'll be monitoring it closely. So I'm going to say a good solid 20 minutes, half an hour. We'll see. I mean, I'm going to be checking it regularly. But this gives us time to grab another cup of coffee and sit by the campfire and relax while this bad boy does its thing. And we used every bit of that. So you folks take care, and I'm gonna get this on the fire if I can get out of here. Ugh. Ooh, not bad. Well, this is done, folks. So I'm gonna set that there to cool for a few minutes, and while it's doing that, let's make us up some garlic toast. This shouldn't take too awful long. I already got the stove out anyway. Yep. Heat that guy up. Set you right there. Sometimes I wish I had a longer reach. It's for my fingers. So as soon as these are done, we'll be ready to eat finally, and I am starving. So, back soon. That's why I brought that. All right, my friends. Ooh, I got it here. Our toast is done. So let's see how we did here. Make sure it's still warm. Oh, ooh, a little condensation there. Oh my goodness. Try and pick that up. And we're pretty much done. Cheese is all nice and melted. It's cooled down a little bit. Let's see if we can pull a piece out of here. I got it all separated. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's just be quick. That. Oh, left a little bit behind there if I can get to it. Oh, I probably should have used just a big spoon. My goodness. I'll tell you what, that campfire did its job. Your cheese off there. But, yeah, I've got a bunch to take home. I like that. I'm a big fan of lasagna. So let's cover that back up. We're definitely going to need one of these. And it has been cooling for a little bit, but it looks like it's still pretty warm. Oh, I'll be washing that later. I'm starving. Let's get into this joker. All right, here we go. Taste test for Campground lasagna. It's good. I'll give it that. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm trying to find a noodle. Make sure they got done. Here we go. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Cheers, folks. Oops, that was my timer to my second check. So it was on there. I checked it about 14, 15 minutes. Pardon me. Cheers. And it was real close. So I just let it cook for about another 5 minutes. Got the stove set up, ready to do the bread. One time I was ready to go, so was our lasagna. Let's see, our toast came out. Fantastic. Well, my friends, I'm gonna tear into this. This is pretty darn good. So you folks take care, and we'll catch up back by the fire. Oh, I need to stoke it up a little bit. I'll run over and do that here in a second. And I'm gonna enjoy this dinner. Holy cow! What a great way to start the year. Fantastic. Oh, welcome back, everybody. Oh, ooh, that was a good dinner. Holy cow! I should have done that sooner. Oh, and in all honesty, it was a little watery, but I'm not surprised because we sealed it up in the foil versus when you just throw it in the oven, typically you leave it uncovered. So that didn't surprise me. But still, oh my gosh, it was a lot better than I had hoped. And we went with very basic ingredients because I wasn't sure what I was going to run into um, trying to finish it off over a campfire. Wasn't sure, but it worked out great. Cheers, my friends. Well, we've got our mess all cleaned up, so we can relax by campfire for a while. Sun's going to be dropping here any minute, and the temperature is dropping with it. I had to put my jacket on. It's starting to, oh, my nose is starting to run a little bit too. It's cooling down pretty quick. But I appreciate every one of you guys for coming along on this little adventure. I think we're starting out the new year just great. I'm excited. Looking forward to this whole 2024 camping season. And if everything works out, hopefully everything works out the way I hope it does, next season we're gonna see a lot more 2-night camp trips. So, pardon me, but fingers crossed for that. Everybody, whew, I'm full. I am not gonna have any trouble getting to sleep tonight. Holy cow. Well, everybody, appreciate y'all coming along. I truly do. This was a great trip. We got out here, got some peace and quiet, got to relax. We got some more relaxing to do by the fire here directly. Oh my goodness, it's just been great start to finish, pretty much. Well, everybody, I'm gonna kick back. I'm gonna stoke up the fire a little bit and kick back. Let darkness overtake us, which doesn't take too long this time of year, and then we'll call it a night. And hopefully it doesn't get too awful cold tonight. It's supposed to get pretty cold, so we'll see. We'll talk about that in the morning. But you folks out there, you take care, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, campers. Cheers. Getting woke up. I did not want to crawl out of red this morning. Oh my gosh, I slept so good last night. I don't think it got as cold as they said it was supposed to, but well, I'm feeling it a little bit this morning. When I first got up, I could definitely see my breath, and I can tell the temperature's going up a little bit, not a lot. But wow, this was a great trip. I'm glad I could share it with everybody out there. I can't believe we pulled it off. We made a lasagna. Oh wow! Did learn a few things. One, a little went a little heavy-handed on the cheese, and it was a little bit watery. But I think that was due to the fact that we sealed it up with the foil. And I should have taken like a toothpick or something, or a knife tip, and just poked a few holes in the top of it, let some of the moisture escape. I think moving forward, we can do that again. That's exactly what we're going to do. And but in all, it turned out great. Oh my gosh, I stuffed myself on that last night. Ah, and I'll definitely have it again for dinner tonight. Ah, but packing that container in the cooler, it just fit. I was a little worried when I got it folded up and I was putting it in the cooler. I was like, oh, oh, but it all worked out pretty good. And appreciate y'all for coming along and sharing this little adventure with me. I had a great time. It's quiet out here. It's peaceful. I got to listen to some birds this morning with our cup of coffee. This is technically my second cup. Apologies. I was definitely dragging this morning. Holy cow. Just didn't want to get up. Hey, everybody, I think we all have mornings like that. It's just like, oh, 10 more minutes, 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes. Well, shoot. That pretty soon that's half an hour, 45 minutes or longer. Ah, but oh my gosh, it was so nice uh, coming out here and sharing this with everybody out there, sharing a cup of morning coffee with you. Well, second one. Cheers, folks. Oh, but in all, I think we started the season off just fantastic. This is a really good trip. I'm pretty pleased, I have to say. Oh, crows are coming back. Those goofy things. Well, everybody, again, can't say it enough. Cheers to you. I appreciate y'all coming along on my little camping adventures. I get a big kick out of it. So, everybody out there, you take care. And as always, I'll see you soon.